My name is Biraj Patnaik and I'm the Executive Director of the National Foundation for India. I'd like to, at the outset, welcome each and every one of you, the 100 youth who've come from 16 districts of Nagaland, for this important training on localizing the Sustainable Development Goals, which the National Foundation for India is organizing with the support and collaboration of the SDG Coordination Center of the Government of Nagaland. The cliche that the youth are the future of tomorrow, let me turn it on its head and say that you are the future of today. In Nagaland, you represent the brightest and the best, the people most invested in a lasting and durable peace in the state of Nagaland, each and every one of you. You've been selected as delegates for this program because of your deep commitment to the work to advance the cause of localizing the Sustainable Development Goals and to ensure that Nagaland can live up to its full potential and be a state where peace and prosperity reigns. And everyone has access to a life of equal dignity with healthcare, education, livelihoods, women's rights, a state free of violence and conflict, where peace is not just the absence of conflict, but much more than that, where peace leads to the realization and fruition of all rights. The path that Nagaland is on today, we see you as very, very critical stakeholders in the path. And I'm sure that this time that you will spend in this training will help you in some ways crystallize your ideas, come up with new proposals and plans for your own local communities in the districts that you work in to create a charter for the state on the Sustainable Development Goals that is based and reflects the dreams and aspirations of young people in Nagaland. Nagaland is a young state in terms of its demographics. It is a state where the youth have had a significant role to play across time, whether it's been the student unions, whether it's been the civil society, whether it is the progressive social movements. Nagaland has been a youthful state in terms of its work, in terms of its daily life, in terms of the leadership that has been shown by all of you. And we are very glad that this program that we are conducting here with support of the SDG Coordination Center of the Planning Department of the Government of Nagaland is happening here in Nagaland and is allowing you the time and space to learn, to reflect, and to make your plans for the future. I would like to thank Nayantara ji, without whose unstinting support this would not have been possible, and her leadership at the SDGCC has been critical in making that institution a vibrant place that seeks out and works with organizations like National Foundation for India so that they can be part of the journey that you have all set out on. So my thanks to the Government of Nagaland for the support that they are providing and the space that they have created for us to come in and do this training. I'd also like to thank the EU delegation in India for the support of the overall peace building work centered around the SDG framework that the National Foundation for India does in the states of Manipur, Nagaland and Assam. I wish you all the best, and I do hope you have a very fruitful 2 days of deliberations, thinking, and creating action plans for when you go back and work in your respective areas. We look forward to working with all of you. This is not a one-off event. We, as an organization, the National Foundation for India has a 3-decade association with Nagaland, as indeed the other states in the northeastern part of the country. And we will deepen that association in the years to come, and you will be the critical stakeholders in helping us doing that. So all the best, and looking forward to your feedback on this session. Have a great meeting.